This hamstring exercise is called Feed the Chickens. Find a clear area and make sure there is no hazard around. Get a mat and stand shoulder width apart, facing forward. Step one leg out, extending the knees with the heel on the floor. This is known as dorsiflexion. Dorsiflexion advances the stretch. Most of the weight is in the back leg. To increase the stability, tighten the core, place hands on hips and have a neutral spine. Pull the shoulder back and begin to lower, bending at the hips. Begin to sit back, pushing out your glutes to increase the stretch. Your back leg will start to bend, but keep your front leg straight at all times. Keep going down into the position until it's deep enough to feel the stretch. A neutral spine should be consistently maintained. Hold the stretch for 15 to 30 seconds before reversing the movement, coming back up to standing position. If you wish to stretch your hamstring in a warm-up, do not complete the static version of this stretch, as it will decrease power and speed before the main activity. Instead, a dynamic version of this stretch can be performed. This is where the stretch isn't held, and instead is one flowing movement. This involves reaching down and brushing the floor with your hands, then standing up, stepping forward, and doing this again on the other leg. 3 key coaching points to remember during this exercise is dorsiflexion in the front leg, a neutral spine throughout, and push glutes back to advance the stretch. 3 common errors of this exercise is 1. Keeping your front foot flat on the floor. This will stretch your hamstrings to a degree, but creating dorsiflexion will advance this stretch. 2. Keeping both legs locked out. This also limits the amount of stretch that can happen. 3. Having an arch back. This can add extra stress on your muscle and tendons and therefore increase the risk of back injury.